I look for someone with a great deal of passion for the game of basketball and a passion for people. And I felt like I found that too. I also looked at a lot of varied experiences. But at the end of the day, the experience that I really was impressed with Coach Driscoll is the experience he had in building a program at Baylor, taking one from a lot of turmoil, a lot of crisis, a lot of difficulties, to say the least, and to build them in a short period of time to be competitive for championships, to play in the NCAA tournament in their 4th year. This year to get to the finals of the NIT championship in New York in the 5th year, and doing it with young people that are concerned about education and concerned about growing as people. Not just men's basketball, but women's basketball, volleyball. I had the fortune of the volleyball coach that was at Baylor was a coach who was my volleyball coach at Wyoming, and when he spoke so highly of Coach Driscoll and what he does, what he did around the university, was volumes to me, in the importance of building a family. And that's what's my goal. I told you when I was up here about a month ago. I said it's about building a family, a basketball family, bringing the university, the athletic department together, the student body together as a family, and growing together. And I think that's what we really, really want. That's what my goal was, to get that enthusiasm from every constituent group, making something successful. And I told the young men standing back there that we have 3 rising seniors, and I promised them that we were going to bring somebody who was going to work them hard, was going to challenge them, was going to bring a strong faith to where they can grow as people, but we were going to play for championships. And as 3 seniors, I asked them to start 2 weeks ago when they came back from spring break to work to begin to reach that goal. But it was my job. But at this time, I'd like to cut all my jibber-jabber and give you a chance to hear from your new head men's basketball coach, Coach Matthew Driscoll. Here you go, Coach. Absolutely. There you go. Let me get that adjusted. There you go.
It's about as good as it gets. That's to it. One of them is to win championships. I am not interested in yesterday, because we know that's all history. And I'm not interested in tomorrow, because we all know that's a mystery and we have no idea what's going to happen. But I am certainly interested in today, because for today, our program's getting better. And when the next day comes, that day, our program is going to get better. But I'm not into it's going to take this amount of time to win this, and it's not. I'm not into that. No one thought we could do what we did at Baylor in the amount of time that we did it in. Some faster than some even thought. But the reason you get things done is simple. You must have a great trust in who's leading you, and you must have a work ethic that it goes far and beyond what you even can imagine you can do. And that goes from a coaching staff standpoint all the way through a manager or a student trainer or somebody that is within the program. It's not just the players. And I think this morning we talked about that, and they'll understand that. There's a lot of effort and there's a lot of work in order to get this program to where we need to get this program. But we're going to do it now. And we're going to win now, and we're going to go out on the floor and compete to win now. We're not worried about that. These are my guys. These aren't someone else's guys. And these guys are going to understand that we're going to do this together, and it's going to be as a family. My 2 sons will be around as much as anyone, and those guys will be part of this family as well, too. But we're going to do this from a family perspective, and we're going to win championships. The great thing now, after this 4 years, is we're eligible now to compete in the tournament, which enables us, obviously, to go on to postseason. So another carrot to throw out there, or a nice little nugget to have, so our guys know exactly what we're trying to play for. We're going to be servants to this university.